Good morning, everybody. I am at my aunt's house right now. It is, nope, cat cannot come inside. It is close to 1, and this morning I've just been doing the same thing as I did the last 2 mornings, editing a video and reading a little bit to catch up to be able to write my essay for my class. When I get home tonight, I'll be writing that essay, and then I'm at like a annual holiday Christmas party for some of the ladies in my family, the ladies that don't work or were able to take the day off or whatever. Every year we get, sorry, I got interrupted by a phone call. I don't even remember what I was saying. Okay, so basically the ladies, I'm like blinded, get together in like December, and we have a holiday dinner and we do a little white elephant gift exchange thing. And this year we're at my aunt's house. Let's get into some shade there. We're at my aunt's house in Hamul. This is where Laz went to retire. You guys never knew Laz because he passed away before I started YouTube. So yeah, and then after this lunch I'll be going to the barn to ride my ponies, and then to take care of Prince and Misty, and then home to write my essay. But meanwhile, this is Hamul. That is a gardening area. You can sit off or else the animals eat it. Yeah. Alright, so I just got dropped off back at my car because I carpooled up to my grandma's, not my grandma's, my aunt's house. She lives 20-25 minutes up the mountain. Well, up in the hills. I don't know if it's considered a mountain. But yeah, so we went up there for lunch, and now I am at Albertsons to get carrots because I don't want to drive away from the barn to Smart & Final to get carrots like I normally do. So I'm going to pay $1 more, or is it $2 more? Just for the convenience of going to Albertsons and getting carrots. And also, I didn't want to drive all the way to Smart & Final if they're going to be out of carrots again like they were the last time I went. And right next to Albertsons is Target, and I'm going to run inside and get an iced coffee because I desperately need caffeine right now. And then I'll head to the barn and try to ride both horses before it gets dark. But it's 3 o'clock and it gets dark at 5. I'll probably only have time to ride one in the daylight and then maybe tack up another in the daylight, and then it'll probably get dark while I'm riding. But here's for being hopeful. Someone wants his Probios treats. 1. Oh, that's like half of 1. 2, so 2.5. And then another half treat. Yep. Alright, you got his Probios for the day. There's Mia, who's jealous that I'm getting him out first. Right, Ami? And look, there's an Ami under the mistletoe. So that means I have to give him a kiss, right? Mwah. Okay, that nose was a little goopy. Alright, so I'm going to try to get him tacked up and ridden before it gets dark. He's rubbing his eye on me. He's got itchy eyes. Don't you, Ami? I'm on the Ami now. He's super cute. It's kind of starting to get dark. We're getting close to sunset. But anyhow, I'll probably end up riding Mia in the dark if I still feel like it. It's just, I don't know, I just have a big paper still to write. That's going to take a while to do. So I don't know, we'll see how I feel if I just want to go home and start working on my paper, because I still have to take care of Misty and Prince today too. But for now I'm on Ami. I did spend some time though, like 15-20 minutes doing his mane because it was getting so long. It was ridiculous. I hadn't touched it since before Galway. So it's been over a month basically. So I did it a little bit shorter than I normally would, just so I don't have to do it as often next time, and we're not going to any shows anytime soon. So, and we decided to be all matchy today. So he has his navy, white, and red Ogilvy, and my other Ogilvy half pad. And then I'm wearing my navy and red Ariat shirt, my navy Roko gloves, and just some beige Ariat breeches. I'm wearing a lot of Ariat today. Not sponsored. But yeah, we're matching, and now we're just walking him around to warm him up, and then I'll do probably 20-30 minutes of medium work just to get him out and stretch, since I didn't ride this past weekend. I focused more on having a really relaxed, chill weekend since I've been so stressed with work and school the past few weeks, and I haven't really had any time to myself. And there was also another clinic going on this weekend, so that's why I didn't have any lessons either. I didn't ride in the clinic though, it was just taking place at our barn. And my friends were riding it, so my trainer was watching my friends ride, which is why I didn't have a lesson. It doesn't bother me at all. I kind of liked having the chill weekend and using the opportunity to go shopping, get hay, do all that before it gets too crazy. Ooh, the footing looks really nice today. Maybe I will ride in there. Doesn't look like it'll be as dusty. But I wanted to see out the jump arena since recently I've only been able to ride at night. Hi, Amy. I just texted you back, by the way. Sorry I got cut off talking to you guys, but I just had to talk to my friend for a minute. Anyhow, I went ahead and just ended up doing a light hack with Ami because I was talking for a while. Yeah, so I'm just walking out now. He was pretty good, a little bit on the lazy side actually. But he also wants dinner because he hasn't got his dinner yet because I took him out of corral right before he got dinner. But anyhow, he was well behaved and whatnot, typical Amers. So I'm gonna go and tack him and then try to tack up Mia before it gets super dark. But what's weird is normally it's lighter out than it shows in the video, but the video is showing it being lighter out than it actually is right now, which is a nice change for once. But that is the update so far. Okay, I don't know why I didn't think about it, but when I got Mia out of her stall, this is Mia by the way, she was covered in pee. Her face was covered in pee, her back, her saddle area, her butt, her stomach, literally covered in pee. I don't know why she loves laying in pee so much. It's frustrating because then I have to brush the pee and it's all static because of the Santa Ana winds, and so her pee dirt gets transferred onto me and then I smell like pee and it's just really gross, and then my truck smells like pee, and then just everything smells like pee in general. But yeah, I just hopped on and we're walking up to the arena. I'm just gonna do some, I don't know, I haven't really decided yet. I guess I'll decide what I'm gonna do with her after I warm up, see what she's in the mood for. But yeah, I'm at the arena now. The lights are on and I have to open the gate. Alright, I hopped off Mia and I'm walking her back down. Why is it not focusing? I don't know, whatever. Anyhow, it is, like, it was really hot today and now I am freezing. I don't know what time it is. It's probably close to 7 and it's so cold, and I just had a great pat on her today. Why is it not focusing? No, focus. Well, whatever. She was so good today. I don't understand it. As you guys saw yesterday, I had turned her out and she galloped quite a while. And then today I was lazy and it was getting dark. Actually, it was dark when I tacked up, not getting dark. And I didn't really want to lunge in the dark, and I figured she got exercise yesterday anyhow. So I decided to hop on without lunging, and I put my jump saddle on since I haven't ridden her in my jumping saddle in a long time. And she was so good. There's 3 other horses in the arena. Some of them didn't know how to steer. Another one was a baby who has baby moments. And it was just interesting. I thought she'd act up because of all the activity and the people not steering and clucking and kissing, getting the horse to go forward. But she was actually really lazy, and she was so good that I decided to try her with some lead changes. And she actually started giving me half changes. You know, we did the racehorse change, and I don't think I was quite asking for it correctly to do the racehorse one, because obviously I've never ridden. Well, I've ridden a racehorse because I bought a racehorse, but I've never been trained to do the racehorse way. Like, I have a general idea of how they're trained, but I've never done the racehorse weight change. So whatever, if that makes sense. I probably didn't do it right because I was only getting half changes. I wasn't asking her the proper way. I was trying to ask her the race way she knows. I know, you're saying get my bridle off so I can eat my dinner, lady. But yeah, she was so good and calm and just relaxed that I didn't really do a whole lot with her. We just stood and just talked and listened after doing some knee change work. She was so good. But I'm frozen now, so I'm going to untack and then finish up here, go take care of Prince and Misty, and then home, and then write my paper. It's cold. It's really cold. You know what's funny? It's probably in the 60s, like low 60s, and I'm cold. It's cold for us.